Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, I wanted to bring you a little bit of a different kind of reading. We've had some unusual events taking place around the globe. Some of us might be feeling this unusual energy in our personal and individual lives. So I wanted to bring you some messages around this unusual energy. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an oracle card, a message that you are meant to hear today, an animal spirit that you're meant to work with. It's an animal spirit guide for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I feel spirit guides are really important at this time because they are bringing medicine in for us. Okay, and I'm going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers, patterns or symbols, anything at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that spirit wants to share with you today around this unusual energy. So we are opening up with partnership. Look at that. So partnership, there's something to do with a partnership in your life that is being affected here. A significant relationship is about to be forged that will assist you in expanding your growth. So once again, a significant relationship is about to be forged that will assist you in expanding your growth. So I feel there's some sort of an alignment happening through another person with you, but I also feel this has to do with yourself. It's a relationship with yourself that is being forged right now. We have some keywords which are collaboration, support, and union. So those of you that are going through something right now in your life, know that you are supported. You're also meant to collaborate with others. Okay, I've got a union. There's something coming together here for you. And I'm also getting that love is in the air. Okay, maybe love in your life is affected right now temporarily. All right, so that's coming through here. So let's pull a spirit animal card, an animal energy that you're meant to work with. So an animal's energy that you're meant to work with here that might already be in your life is eagle, vision. Look at that. How many of you are seeing eagles in your life? This is a confirmation for you. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So vision, the way that you see a partnership, the way that you see a relationship or a union or a collaboration in your life. It is time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. So get ready for greatness. There's something big about to happen in your life here, Libra. Get ready for this. So I'm going to read this to you one more time. It's time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. So there's definitely something coming together for you right now. And this is something that you're not expecting to happen. And Spirit wants you to have an eagle's eye view around a specific situation, maybe a specific person. Okay? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right. I'm getting like a sacred match coming in for you. Some sort of, I don't know, a loving relationship, a partnership, one that you can be really proud of. So the Knight of Swords here, taking action. You are breaking free from something. I don't know if any of you have recently broken up with someone, left a partnership. This doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic partnership. This could be a friendship. This could be like a job partnership where you really enjoyed your job, but now it's in a place where it doesn't feel right. Or you're breaking away from a relationship that you had with a habit or some sort of a pattern in your life. There's something here that you're breaking free from. And you've had this idea in your mind for a while. So things are about to start taking off for you here. So that is the Knight of Swords. And we also have the Ten of Swords. So some of you might be feeling like you have hit rock bottom. that you are going through a really tough experience, or life just hasn't been the best for you. You've gone through many different things and they've weighed you down, and you're now at this point. But I feel you had to break free. You're going through this experience right now. You're meant to actually go through the emotions of what you're feeling, because our emotions are real, they're valid, right? You're meant to feel them, but don't hold on to them. Instead, work on getting up and moving forward from this place. Okay, so 10 of Swords, there's a completion, a closing, and a new chapter beginning for you. And I feel this new chapter is going to be so beautiful for you, Libra. Oh my goodness. There's something on the horizon here that is meant for you. We also have the Tower moment. So this definitely is a tough situation that you're going through. It just feels like an old life, an old chapter is just crumbling away, and it's taking its toll on you, and you feel like maybe you can't get back up from it or recover from it, but you are way stronger than you realize. This had to happen in your life, okay? This isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. Spirit wants you to be really strong through this. It's an old tower that was built, right? It feels like an old structure that was built over time, old, like a life, all these beliefs, these different things that were built, and now it's kind of crumbling down. And this is not the life that you're meant to live here, Libra. There's something far better that is now unfolding for you. It might not feel like that in the moment, but definitely it is. Now, the Tower card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right. So I don't know. I feel like some of you have gone through a recent breakup, right? Maybe there was a partnership that was really strong, but maybe it was built on false beliefs, maybe it was built on lies, or something recently happened and it's kind of torn that structure down that you have built with this union, and you're going through the emotions of it. Now, this might not even have to be a breakup with a partner. This could be a breakup at work, right? Maybe you're leaving work, or there's something here that you're struggling with, that you're having to deal with, Libra, and Spirit wants you to know that they're around you, keeping you safe and protected. You are so, so loved, my friends. You're going to get through this, whatever this is for you. Okay, this is actually building you up more stronger for what's ahead. There's something so beautiful waiting to connect with you. It's just so powerful. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So wow, it's a lot of intensity here in your spread today, Libra. I do feel that some of you are going through it. It does feel like you have hit rock bottom, but I feel this is necessary because the life you were living, the way that you were living it, maybe it wasn't the entirety of your life, maybe it's a specific area, but this had to end. It wasn't in alignment with you, and you know this, and you're the one that took action. And I feel you are the one that set this energy into motion. And maybe you're thinking to yourself like, oh my gosh, what have I done? Right? You knew this was going to happen, but the intensity of it might be just overwhelming you right now. But no, this too shall pass. It's only temporary. Right? You're going to get through this no matter what. So let's go ahead and talk about the Tower card. There's so much that is coming in for you right now, Libra. There's so much that Spirit is wanting to show you around what's ahead. So you don't want to dwell in these energies. You don't want to dwell here. Okay, so feel the emotions. When we go through breakups, or when we lose a job, or when we go through something difficult, maybe this has to do with your health even, right? Whatever this is, it can overwhelm us. Right? And the emotions of it. I remember when I went through a period like this. I've talked about this on my channel already. But I was married for 12 years to an abusive alcoholic husband. And I remember that I needed to break free from this relationship because it was going downhill. I tried my very best to make it work, talked to and communicated with that partner, and it just didn't work, and it just kept getting bad and bad. And I had to break free from it. And I'm the one that initiated the tower moment in my own life, and I hit rock bottom with that energy, and it took a little bit of time to recover the emotions that come with that. I needed about 2 weeks to just veg and get through the emotions of what I was feeling, and then I had to pick myself up and move forward because I had 2 daughters I had to take care of. So I found myself in this new life as a single parent, right? And it was really hard. I'm not going to lie. It was actually really hard, but I made it through, right? We always make it through. You're going to make it through as well. So whatever this tower moment is an old structure, and perhaps it was a structure that you felt was something that is going to be long lasting, lifelong. And maybe over time, you have felt that the structure wasn't right. It wasn't in alignment with you. Maybe it was built on false beliefs, false stories, false things. Maybe they weren't false in the moment, but I feel that they weren't even false. It just feels like it was a part of your life that you were meant to live in that moment. And there's a lot of beautiful moments there that came with this tower, but I feel now it's time for this tower to either be renovated or completely taken down and rebuilt again. And you're going through that process right now, however that is showing up for you. But know that you are strong. You're going to get through this. There's something so much better on the other side waiting to happen for you. So you want to trust and have faith that everything is happening the way that it's meant to happen. And you didn't do anything wrong. Spirit is letting you know that you didn't do anything wrong here. I'm also getting an internal structure. I'm getting an internal belief system that is shifting within you. So I'm seeing some of you renovating. It feels like it's like a renovation of yourself, a reinvention of yourself, right? You're going through this dark night of the soul energy. It feels like, everything is crumbling away, falling apart, but it's falling away because it's meant to be rebuilt anew. And the rebuilding, even though the rebuilding you might not even be thinking about right now, but the rebuilding is going to be really good for you. It's actually going to be therapeutic and healing for you, even if it doesn't feel like that in the moment. Okay, you're going to get through this. You're very strong. You have guardian angels with you, safe, keeping you safe and protected. I also feel if you need to lean on support from others right now, don't be afraid to do that. I feel you have a lot of support around you. So lean on the support that is around you right now as you're moving through this tower moment. Okay, and again, this isn't happening to you, it's happening for you, right? We all go through ups and downs in life, ups and downs. And this one, I feel, really feels intense for some of you because it's hit you really hard. It's like a sucker punch that has knocked you down. And maybe you've gone through a bunch of different things in your life where life has knocked you down many times, and this one's really hit you hard. But know that you're going to get up and you're going to make it work again. You're going to make this work again. You have the power and the energy to do that. Listen to your spirit guides. They're there guiding you and showing you the way. Don't block spirit guides out with all the reasons and all the things in your mind right now, because I feel you're sitting in your head space thinking of all the different things, right? The confirmations of, why everything led to why everything led to what happened. Had it gone this way, had this person have done that, all the different kinds of stories of what ifs, shoulds, and all these different kinds of stories. Don't sit and dwell in that energy. Instead, let's focus on moving forward. Instead, you have a beautiful future ahead of you. So don't let the past get in the way of that future. Focus on working forward rather than backwards. I know that's hard to do when you're in the thick of this, but know that you have the power to recreate and reinvent your life. You're actually going through a very powerful transformation right now. And what's happening is you are breaking free from an old structure. Like, you're meant to grow, Libra. You are meant to grow, and you know this. I feel something was holding you back, and you felt this. So you rushed really quick to create this You were the catalyst for the change that happened in your life. You're going through a really difficult change right now. It feels very heavy on your heart. And you have to take care of yourself through this. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Again, leaning on support if you need it. If you feel you don't have support at this time, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but also be open to that support as it shows up for you. Okay. And oh my gosh, there's so much. You're not going to see this right now. You might not even be like even interested in hearing about the beautiful things that are coming in. But oh my goodness, Libra, you're at a pivotal point in your life where this had to happen. This was something that had to happen in your life, and you know this, right? So work on going through the healing, through the processing, through everything, and then allow yourself to get back up and don't focus on the past, right? You can even write, journal as much as you need to. I feel some of you are changing things up in your home. I feel some of you are moving as well. There's definitely a major change that you're going through right now. And again, this adjustment period of you getting used to this new energy, it's going to be difficult, right? I'm not going to sugarcoat anything here for you. It is going to be difficult, but remember, you are strong. You're going to get through this. You've done this before. You're going to get through this, okay? There's a fire within you as well. Spirit is saying there's something that is being ignited through the process of you going through this change in your life. There's something that is coming through for you right now. Through this experience, you are evolving. Through this experience, you are actually becoming a version of yourself that is needed now in this next life of yours. And you know, I feel you know this deep down inside. So stay strong here, and one by one, let's pull these thoughts out. Let's work on shifting our mindset, working on one by one, taking one step at a time, as well as what Spirit is saying here. One step at a time. We have a closing of an old chapter, a cycle, an old life, and you're about to enter this brand new experience. An experience that I don't think you're going to believe yet if I were to tell you this, but it's absolutely beautiful, right? We have a union. We have something coming into alignment. You might not be seeing the bigger picture around it, but Spirit wants you to focus on the life that you desire to live. Look forward and look at another beautiful life that is coming ahead of you. Look at the bigger vision around what's actually happening. You know that this was inevitable, right? This was inevitable. It was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. And now it's happened. And now we're moving through the energy of it. And as you work your way past this and move forward, life is going to be so, so beautiful. You're going to really find yourself in a place where you're feeling good, you're feeling happy, you're in alignment with the life you desire to experience. It's going to take energy, it's going to take work. I feel some of you are, because you're going through this big change, something has happened here, and you're having to adjust to this change. You're having to plan, you're having to organize. You're going to make this work for yourself, Libra. Don't be afraid. It's now time to take action as well. Slow action. You don't have to rush into anything. And as you are making decisions moving forward, focus on where you're headed and what life you desire to experience now after the fact, right? They want you to have a clear vision here. Clarity sometimes sets in after the dust settles. So if you feel the dust is still floating around, allow yourself to sit quietly in meditation. Allow yourself to process whatever it is that you're going through. And once that settles, you're going to find yourself moving out of that. And you're going to see how quickly life starts to change for the better. And I feel you're freeing yourself. What you've done is you've freed yourself from some sort of heavy weight you had been carrying for years. This could have been like a 5-year cycle you were in, 7-year, 10-year, 20-year. You have now broken free from it. And I feel this is something that you've been wanting to do for a very long time because it wasn't in alignment with you, this old life, this old something. You knew that this wasn't right for you, so this had to happen. And now you're moving forward and you're going to see victory in your life here, Libra. You're going to see triumph. And it's because you are the one that's creating this for yourself. You're going to get to know yourself a little bit more on a deeper level here as well. right? And you're going to be able to work with your own energy better. I feel you were limited, you were restricted, you weren't able to grow, and you were looking for growth. You were wanting to explore and you wanting to see more in your life. And now you're being given that opportunity to do that, right? So you're going to see yourself moving ahead really quickly. You're going to be able to experience life in the way that you desire to experience it. This is promise from spirit guides. And they're wanting you to hold strong. They want you to equip yourself with whatever it is that you need right now to get through what it is that you're going through. And you're going to see yourself coming out of the other side. It feels like you're about to walk out of a storm. Okay. And you might be seeing horses around you. This is an animal spirit. Perhaps you were born the year of the horse, right? So, and you're cutting through the noise, you're cutting through the lies, you're cutting through the bullshit. This is what's happening here. And some of you might not even be having a really hard time with this, even though you know you're going through a really tough time. You're like, you know what, I've done this before. I'm going to move through this. I know I'm strong. And I'm just cutting through all the things that just don't fit me anymore. So you're going to see a lot of success in your life. You're going to claim victory in your life through going through this process. And everything is falling into place. And those of you seeking love, those of you that have been desiring to experience true love in your life, oh boy, is this coming in a big, big way here. And because of these two astronauts, maybe you're seeing astronauts, maybe you've seen a movie that has to do with astronauts or outer space, right? There's something to do with outer space. It feels like there's an alignment of something coming in for your life that feels almost outer worldly for you, something that is meant for you. And you know this, you can feel this. And yeah, you know, sometimes we don't, I don't know. This one's really hard to explain for you, Libra. You're going to have to share with me in the comment section below what these energies are in your life. But it seems like you're going through something tough, but no, you're going to get through this. You're going to come out with flying colors. Okay, so you need to give yourself some time. You're going through an adjustment, a transition, and Spirit is wanting you to have a vision around, okay, what is it that I'm seeing forward now? Like, what am I seeing ahead? Where do I see myself going? And to really focus on that, because you're going to find yourself there. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is a Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the protection message from this guidebook today. So another animal spirit, I do feel animals are around us as signs, as medicine. Okay, so I don't know if any of you have animals in your home. Maybe you have a dog or a cat. Lean on them for support because they're there to support you. There's a lot of love that they're showing towards you as well. So we are getting for you right now is Otter spirit. Look at this heart, love. There's so much love surrounding you. Lean on that love and make sure you are loving yourself, taking care of yourself through whatever it is that you're going through. Remember, whatever this hardship is, the Tower, the Ten of Swords is only temporary. You're going to move through this and you're going to find yourself in the place that you've been desiring to experience. What you've been longing for in a past relationship, in a past job, in a past situation, you're going to find that now in the future here as you move forward. So some of you might be seeing otters. Maybe you're seeing something cuddled up together. That's coming in as a confirmation. And know that you are never alone. You, my friends, are never alone. If you feel like you're alone, know that you are never alone. You just never are. So the number 42, this is a number that you might be seeing in your life right now. This is coming in as confirmation. And I'm getting 42 days and April the 2nd as a specific date for you. So the protection message for you is, have you been channeling all your affection to just one person or counting on only one friend or individual to hold you up? Heedless of the resources all around you. You deserve support and love from many people, and when Otter Spirit arrives, you are reminded that you have a community. Somewhere is another friend who wants to experience the joy of giving to you and seeing your happiness as you receive their gift of attention, affection, and kindness. Otter Spirit wants you to open your eyes to see the love that is available to you from all directions. Do you believe it? Do you feel it? Reach out to someone and you will see that they want to hold your hand as much as you want to hold theirs. Love, support, and friendship are available to you, so connect with community and friends at this time. Okay, you might be going through something tough. So lean on your friends at this time. I know that your friends are there for you, Libra. Okay, so Otter Spirit, and let's go ahead and pull a bonus card, or sorry, an angel number. So some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. So fully commit. They're wanting you to fully commit on the decision that you made. Fully commit to this future ahead of you. Okay, so 5555. This is your message today, a test of your loyalty. A loyalty to yourself. A loyalty to your dreams, your desires. They're wanting you to be ambitious at this time. There's a lot of growth that is coming in, and Master Mirror. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.